first time I heard something about all blinds, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't understand how blind people could manage this kind of sport. They use ringing balls and one buzzing bass. There are 3 assistants in the field during the game, clapping their hand and helping players to understand where the other bases are.
In a way, it's sport as a part of a broader social story. Baseball has become something around which this marginalized group of people are able to convene, in which they take joy and in which they find pride. And we thought that this series really captured what it might be like to be among this community.
When I discovered that the preliminary swimming championship is scheduled, I was very excited and go to the Paralympic swimming pool tournament in Shirdi Sports Complex in Tehran. I was surprised to see the strength and enthusiasm of these athletes with disabilities. Today, by this competition, I decided to believe in this hope and ability.
I think it must have been very difficult, and there's a real degree of sensitivity here, and he was working with children. He obviously gained their trust. You can see that in how insightful the images actually are. It elicits so many different emotions, and we've crossed beyond the sport thing now into something which I suppose touches everyone in terms of humanity.
Buzkashi is Afghanistan's national sport, where a bunch of riders fight, battle for the control of a beheaded animal. They try to drive this corpse towards a goal. This sport, just as the politics of the country, is still dominated heavily by former warlords with lots of blood in their hands.
This kind of story has a great validity within understanding what sport is about. This is their reality on their dust plains. I thought the images were beautiful, a great colour palette. He had to have confidence and bravery to be within there and to have the trust of the people and not be noticed. It is genuine sport, and it's a take on that is not so obvious for us to go for. For me, it's still exciting. And you could see the passion within there and the intensity of the horsemen